The wow moment. Wait, wait. I need you to pause for a second and really look at this. A student, same age as you, same phone, same 24 hours, went from failing 2 subjects and spending 6 hours a day on social media to becoming the top student in his entire department in exactly 30 days. Not because he got smarter, not because he found some magic app, not because he stopped sleeping. He did one thing differently. And when I tell you what it is, you're going to feel either shocked or angry that nobody told you this sooner. Because the reason you can't study, the reason you start, stop, and feel lazy every single day has nothing to do with your intelligence. It's something happening inside your brain right now, and it's completely fixable in 30 days. Stay with me. This video will change how you study forever. Why you can't focus, the science behind it. Let me ask you something honest. How many times today did you open your phone to just check one thing, and then look up 45 minutes later wondering where the time went? Here's the brutal truth that nobody in school is teaching you. Your brain has been hijacked. Every scroll, every notification, every short video, each one fires a tiny hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical in your brain. Over time, your brain starts to crave that instant reward constantly. It gets addicted to easy stimulation. So when you sit down to study, which is slow, hard, and doesn't give instant rewards, your brain screams, "This is boring. Give me something easier." And you listen to it. You reach for your phone. You call yourself lazy, but you're not lazy. You just accidentally trained your brain to reject deep work. The good news? You can retrain it in 30 days. Here's exactly how. The dopamine detox, resetting your brain. Week 1 is called the mental reset. And yes, it's going to feel uncomfortable. That discomfort is the point. Here's the protocol. No phone for the first hour after waking up. Before your brain gets its first dopamine hit of the day, give it silence. Let wake up in its own natural state. This single habit rewires your morning focus more than any productivity app ever will. No phone for the last hour before sleep. The content you consume before bed is what your subconscious brain processes overnight. Give it space to rest, not reels. Embrace boredom on purpose. When you feel the urge to scroll, just sit. Do nothing. This trains your brain to stop panicking when there's no stimulation, and that's exactly when it starts finding studying tolerable. By day 4, most students report something surprising. Studying feels slightly less painful. By day 7, their focus window starts stretching naturally. No willpower, just brain chemistry doing its job. Discipline and micro habits, building the machine. Motivation is a wave. It rises, peaks, and crashes, usually by day 3. Discipline is a machine. You build it once, then it runs itself. Here's what the academic comeback system looks like in week 2. The scientific morning routine. Wake up at the same time. Drink water before your phone. 5 minutes of movement. Eat something light. Be at your desk within 45 minutes of waking. This sequence primes your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for focus, before the day even begins. The 10-minute rule. When studying feels impossible, make one deal with yourself. I'll do just 10 minutes. Open the book. Set the timer. Start. You'll almost never stop at 10 minutes because starting is the hardest part, and once momentum begins, the brain naturally wants to continue. Stack micro habits. Attach new study habits to things you already do automatically. After lunch, 30-minute review. After brushing teeth, read 5 pages. Small actions, done consistently, reshape your identity from struggling student to person who studies every day. Deep work, training your attention like a muscle. By week 3, your brain is cleaner. Your habits are forming. Now it's time to build genuine, powerful focus, what scientists call deep work. Rule 1. Your phone leaves the room. Not face down, not on silent, out of the room. Research shows that even the presence of your phone, even powered off on the desk, reduces cognitive capacity just by being visible. Rule 2. Single tasking only. Close every tab except what you're studying. Your brain cannot multitask. It switches rapidly, losing 20 to 40% of productive energy each time it switches. Rule 3. build your focus window gradually. Start with 25-minute blocks. Add 5 minutes each week. By day 30, many students can sustain 60 to 90 minutes of uninterrupted deep study, something that felt physically impossible 30 days earlier. Attention is a muscle. You haven't been lazy. You just haven't been training it. The 30-day challenge starts now. 30 days from today, you will not recognize yourself. Not because you became a different person, because you finally started becoming the person you already wanted to be. This academic comeback isn't about grades. It's not about impressing a teacher or passing an exam. It's about proving to yourself, for the first time, that you are someone who finishes what they start. So here's your question for the comments. If you committed to one change starting tomorrow, just one, would it be your morning routine, your screen time, or your consistency? Tell me below. I read every single comment, and I'll personally reply to the ones who commit. If this video hit different, share it with one friend who needs to hear this. And subscribe, because next week, I'm releasing the exact study schedule that helped that student go from failing to top of his class. You don't want to miss it. Let's grow together. Are you tired of starting everything, but finishing nothing? Your brain isn't broken. It's been hijacked by cheap dopamine from endless scrolling. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact 30-day academic comeback plan. A full dopamine detox to reset your mind, science-backed micro-habits to replace motivation with discipline, and deep work training to rebuild your focus from scratch. No magic tricks, no shortcuts, just a proven system that rewires how your brain approaches studying. If you're ready to go from feeling lazy and lost to becoming the most focused version of yourself, this video is your starting point. Let's build together.